In 1968, 9 sailors set off from the shores of England to sail solo non-stop, unassisted around the world. Could it be done? No one even knew. Only one finished, Sir Robert Knot-Johnston. The legend of the Golden Globe was born. I stand here looking at the ocean across one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, remembering the stories that have just taken place, and a Les Sables D'Olonne welcome to only 3 GGR sailors. A world-first solo woman, Kirsten Neuschafer, and the sailors here today continue the legend of the GGR and Les Sables D'Olonne. So thank you, Yannick, thank you, city officials, and the community, you standing here today, of Les Sables D'Olonne, and our partners. History stands before you, with Sir Robert Knot-Johnston, Jean-Luc and now Kirsten Neuschafer, 3 winners of the GGR.
For the whole race, an incredible adventure. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
C'est l'aboutissement de un peu plus de 3 ans de travail.
Se présenter au départ de la Golden Globe Race, c'est quand même pas rien.
Really unpleasant.
Feels good out there.
Ce qui m'a le plus marqué, je crois que c'est l'arrivée ici.
Je suis un peu ému parce que il y a 3 grands marins sur cette scène et il y a une erreur, c'est moi. Mais être à côté de Sir Robert Knot-Johnston, Jean-Luc et Don McIntyre, c'est très impressionnant. C'était une édition incroyable. Je vais vous faire une confidence. J'aime cette course. Et si j'en juge par la foule réunie sur cette place, par ce soleil écrasant, je ne suis pas tout à fait le seul apparemment. J'aime cette course parce que elle a une densité humaine incroyable. L'humilité des marins face à un événement, à une nature qui les dépasse et les transcende. J'aime la simplicité des relations, l'ambiance des pontons, l'esprit de famille qui règne dans cette course. Ce que j'aime aussi dans cette course, c'est qu'elle est unique. Cette course est un éloge de la lenteur et de l'humilité. Cette course est un hymne à la liberté. C'est une ode à la gratuité. Dans un monde de l'hypercommunication, de l'hyperconnexion, dans un monde de l'uniformisation, de la désincarnation, du profit immédiat, la Golden Globe Race est un acte de résistance. La Golden Globe Race est un acte libre, de marins libres, pour qui j'ai le plus grand respect et la plus grande admiration.
You needed someone with the dream of the idea, and that's Don McIntyre. And you needed to find someone in Les Sables to support the dream, and that was Yannick. And they continue cet défi incroyable.
Alors je pense que quand on a couru une course comme celle-là, où on n'est pas très au courant de ce qui se passe à terre, nous, à terre, on devient addict complètement des positions, on devient addict de savoir ce qui se passe. Je devais regarder le site à peu près 4 fois par jour minimum, parfois 8. De toute façon, il n'y avait pas plus d'intérêt puisqu'il y avait des positions que toutes les 4 heures. Et donc, j'ai suivi ça vraiment avec un grand intérêt et avec beaucoup d'émotion parce que quand ils arrivent dans le sud, quand ils arrivent dans les 40e, dans les 50e, quand ils vont passer le Cap Horn, tout ça, on sait ce qu'ils vivent et forcément, ça rappelle des souvenirs. Alors le bilan m'a beaucoup étonné parce que moi je pensais que la dernière fois on a été 5 à terminer la course. Je pensais qu'ils seraient plus nombreux cette fois-ci parce qu'ils bénéficiaient de l'expérience qu'on avait un peu eue de la course. Et j'ai été assez étonné des diverses casses, des diverses ruptures de pilotes, enfin de conservateurs d'allure, puisqu'il n'y a pas de pilote électrique, hein, c'est un conservateur d'allure qui marche avec le vent. J'ai été étonné du nombre d'abandons, mais comme on le disait tout à l'heure, c'est une aventure qui ne s'écrit pas à l'avance. Celui qui est le mieux préparé peut très bien, le lendemain du départ, avoir une avarie et les autres faire leur petit bonhomme de chemin et terminer. Donc j'ai suivi ça moi avec passion et j'attends la prochaine édition, de même que j'attends le Vendée Globe évidemment, mais c'est une autre course le Vendée Globe. C'est comme Yannick Moreau le disait tout à l'heure, celle-ci c'est une course beaucoup plus humaine, beaucoup plus où l'homme est au centre de la machine et non pas l'inverse.
About passion? Well, for me, the whole project was about passion and meeting so many people, sharing their passion with me, making it all possible. And with all that combined passion, somehow we created something really beautiful. And I want to thank everybody who helped me on the way.
Now that you are a star in India, what will you do? Movie, politics? What will you do now?
I plan to spend a lot of time with my family, my wife and kids. And by the way, I've put out a post on every social media that I'm not interested in a movie or a documentary or a series or whatever you can think of, podcast, more interviews. I've said no. So if anybody here is getting ideas, please drop it right now.
It is really an incredible race. The longest race, the longest sport events around the world. These people who are in front of you are incredible sailors. They proved how brave, how determined they are. And it is hard for us even to imagine what they live. But it is one more sailor, even more exceptional than these exceptional sailors. It is a girl who by her simplicity, humility, her strengthness, her smile, shows us how incredible she is. And of course, she's coming by the big gate, by the big door in the history of the solo sailing around the world. In 100 years, in 1,000 years, in 10,000 years, she will still be the first woman who won a race, a solo sailing race around the world.
Knot-Johnston.
We'll let you the time to watch these people come here to congratulate you. And they will take your flowers. Kirsten, did you have time to rest? And did you realize what you just achieved? I realized it was a big privilege, a big chance and opportunity for me to do this race. And I feel a lot of emotion still today for all the people who follow me, who support me, who encourage me. And that will be always with me. So thank you to you, my followers, the people who follow me. How do you feel, Kirsten, to see here the other 15 sailors of the Golden Globe race come here to congratulate you? It is huge. It's like a family. It's something that Don McIntyre have told me from the very beginning when I applied to enter the race. He have told me that in the race we make friends everywhere. And it's exactly what happened to me, and this is huge. Don McIntyre was saying just before, and I know you heard that because you're just here next to the stage. Don McIntyre have said the people here in front of the stage were watching history, the legend of Jean-Luc Van den Noot, Robin Knot-Johnston and Kirsten making history. How do you feel about that? Yes, that makes me feel a bit embarrassed. I feel a little bit shy because I feel like a huge privilege for me to having the possibility to do that. And I'm so happy to can share that with all the people who follow me. Thank you again. Everyone knows you now. Here it's difficult to be incognito here in Les Sables D'Olonne. Did you left, as you have said when you arrived, 10 days in the bush in South Africa with your dog? Yes, I did it. Without phone? Yes, I did it. And one day I was in the bushes, in the very nice wild beach. I was watching some surfers who were surfing some dangerous waves. They're really dangerous. And then they get out of the sea and they come on the beach. And one of them told me, "Is that you who did the Golden Globe race?" And I said to myself, "Oh no, it's impossible. It's not possible. I'm in the middle of nowhere." And they know I did the GGR. I will ask you the same question as I did for Abhilash. Do you realize now that you are an inspiration for a lot of people? Did you think what you will do next? So I already asked you that. I will ask you again now, 2 months after the arrival. I thought about that and I decided that it is an experience, an adventure so big, so I need some time to digest it. I'm not ready to go straight away in a new adventure. Is not what I want to do. I want to take some time, calm, to think about, maybe to write a little bit everything, all the things that I remember, because I forget them. But then yes, this is what I want to do. I want to take the time to enjoy, to remember everything, all these things that I lived. A last question, Minea, your boat. What will you do with the boat? I don't know yet. Some people ask me if I want to sell the boat, but for the moment it's not easy for me to do that, to let him go. I would like to do at least one more travel, one more trip with him, a little trip, a nice one, maybe to the Azores or somewhere else, just to say goodbye to Minea.